Hey there, it says I'm live. I must be alive, which is always good. It's good to know that. Welcome, everybody. This is Chase Swift, obviously, and welcome to my Good Parts Challenge right down here. This is a social media show I do every day, I should say every Monday through Friday. And today being Friday, April 28th, it's time for the good parts. Now, what is the good parts? The good parts is my way. We're actually in a movement of people that are sharing their good parts on social media, but it's a way to share the good parts of my life, things that I find good, in an effort to improve your life, to make you happier, to make you more successful, to make you just a better person in general, of course. All these great qualities and lessons and tips and tricks and websites and just all sorts of good things to make your life good. So I do my best to really think about this. Sometimes I'm like, what am I going to talk about today? But today it really is one of the good parts. And so the title that I posted for this episode was Good Parts episode number 24. Awesome. How to think better, live better, and nourish your mind. I think the nourish your mind part at the end is it really says a lot, doesn't it? What we think has so much to do with how we live and the quality of our life in so many ways. So, with that, without further ado, whatever, let's look at what I consider one of my good parts. So, let me go ahead and share my screen and show you what I consider a really good part. Here it comes, and now we're going to see it. So you should be able to see this Think Better, Live Better, which I borrowed for my title. Nourish Your Mind, join free today. We're at a website called prageru.com. Now, before you worry, this is not biased one way or the other. It is really as close to the truth as far as my um, estimation. I mean, they really are truthful. And so there's a lot of good things you can learn or be reminded. Now, up at the top, it has the shows. So there's a bunch of shows. The ones that I like the most are the 5 minute videos. Okay, 5 minute videos. In fact, I can also scroll down and it just shows you right here. So the 5 minute videos here, and then the fireside chat with Dennis Prager. His name is the namesake of the website. So it's PragerU. His name is Dennis Prager. Anyway, the 5 minute videos I love, and you'll see these on social media. But I subscribe, and I get an email. It's not overly done. It could be, I think it's about once a week, actually, to be honest. So it's not too much. So you can definitely subscribe, and you get a reminder of a 5 minute video. Now, what's really nice are these topics. So when I click on economics, there's a lot of great content, and again, it's not biased, it's truthful information. So you can nourish your mind. So, economics, political science. I like these topics because you'll just gravitate to wanting to know something, to start, and then you can just continue. So, life lessons, probably everything you didn't learn in school. Okay, really good stuff. In fact, I would almost say this is one of my more favorite categories, to be honest. Who doesn't want to basically, learn life lessons and have a better life? Okay. American values, another close second. I treasure a lot of these videos. They're short, concise, and they really help learn a lot about the history of our country and things that, we don't always really know, which is important, I feel. Environment, free speech, an important topic. History, very important, of course. There's a lot of good stuff here. A lot of our presidents and things like that, things you didn't maybe learn or know or even care about in when you're going to school, and a ton of videos. So there's a lot of stuff. So my recommendation is, come to this category, pick a few categories or take a look at this and decide on something that you could, watch, give it a like, a listen, and then come back up here and subscribe. Okay. The other shows, let me go back to PragerU. The other show I think is really good, and it's basically life lessons all the time, is a fireside chat with Dennis Prager. He does this on Thursdays, so you'll get an email, so you can sign up for that email. And then basically, he just does a half hour talk on really things that he has learned, his values, a lot of truth, and his perspective on life in a lot of areas. He also takes questions from people around the world, so it's not just well, it's a variety of topics and information. And he has done upwards of 280, well, 285, okay, at least. So he even suggests that you really go through these because he means for these to be timeless. In other words, just not relative to the time when he did the video, but timeless, meaning it's very, very good information throughout time. Okay. So those are really, this is one of my favorites. It is for sure. And I subscribe to these. I get videos, I watch them, I learn, I appreciate them. It's a great part of my life. So hope for that to be something of value to you. Okay. So as a reminder, I'm just going to change the banner. Um, Down here, you can actually, if you find this to be of value, you can subscribe to me here on social media. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. And so those three social platforms, you can subscribe to me and you'll see me appear in the newsfeed, right? But to actually make sure that you see all my content, I have a newsletter. So that's what you're seeing down here. So you can go to chaseswift.com/good and get on my newsletter. That way you don't have to depend on the algorithms to show you what I do Monday through Friday. And I do some other information that's hopefully it's meant to be good, it's meant to be helpful. And so that's what my newsletter would help you understand. And then basically on Friday is when I recap. So it's not a lot of emails to your inbox. It'll probably, for now, it'll just be on Friday. So I'm about to update and send out my newsletter for this week. And so those are the two things that, well, the one thing I should say that you can subscribe to so you get my emails. Okay. So with that, I can't think of anything else to say other than I hope you had a good week. I hope you have a good weekend, of course. I hope these videos kind of do improve your life a little bit. It's a little encouragement. It's a little more, you have the ability to get to know me a little bit better, maybe. And that's what I hope. I hope that we can get to know each other. So, by the way, if there's any comments or leave your comments down below. Let me know where you're tuning in from. That's always helpful. And whether you were live, I don't see anyone live yet commenting, which is fine. And if you have a comment and it's afterwards, just put replay in there, and that helps me know you came to the replay. So that's it. That's today's episode. Think better, live better, and nourish your mind. I think that's really important. Hope you enjoyed that, and we'll see you Monday for the next Good Parts Challenge with Chase. And until then, have a great day. Bye for now.